Hey loves, it's Anita and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are starting a very new and exciting series, me rating every airline. Before we get into that, I do have a very special announcement to make. My travel page is launched. It has launched, it has flown. I've been working on this for months. And it's finally here. I travel a lot. I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, you should start a travel page, blah, blah, blah. I didn't really want my page to become a travel page. I didn't really want to do it in the traditional sense where, you know, fine babes, traveling the world, maybe every other post they'll give you a tip or two. No shade to them. I've literally done that myself, but I wanted this page to be a hub of information. Something made for Gen Z and millennials, and something that was catered to what we care about in travel. Things like best brunches, dinners, events, most Instagrammable places. There's so many times where I've gone to a place, I'm like, oh my God, that's gorgeous, let me go. And you go there and you're looking around, you're like, where did they take that picture? Where is this place? As well as tips and tricks, right? So how to get, like this video, first class for free. Albeit it might be illegal.
Jesus is Lord!
It'll be free. So things like how to get into airport lounges for free, things about conversion rates and currency, just helpful travel tips. I did want this to be very unique and rare, and the tips and the secrets that I'm giving you guys, because these are things that I've done myself. And these are tips and tricks and guides that I wish I had when I was traveling. So please pause this video, go Instagram, check out Traveled Agent, @TraveledAgent. And before you give me shit, okay, I'm biased, but this page is different, okay? It's different. Would really appreciate support on that. So now on to this series, me rating and going on every airline. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've found that with international flights, there's a huge difference in the airlines, varying from destination, origin, arrival, etc. And so what I'm basically gonna do is go on a series where I vlog my experience with these different airlines. So we're gonna do it by 5 criteria: food, cleanliness, airport service, flight experience, and overall. And then I'll come back, rate them, and just give you guys the tea, because some of these ones I'll never write again. Some of them I'll try to only go on because they're actually great experiences. So we're starting off today's with British Airways. I'm gonna take you guys to the vlog and my experience so you can see it for yourselves, and then we're gonna reconvene with the tea.
Alright, waiting for this girl to get her things all together and meet you guys at the gate. We're in London Heathrow, mate. Comment down below if you think my British accent's pretty funny, yeah? What? You in that?
Y'all see what I deal with. What'd you say, honey? Ooh, this looks cool. It's like train simming by. Echo is trying to pretend as if he has a British accent. I'm gonna need you guys to tell him in the comments to shut up.
Now you fought too late, man.
Anyways, we're heading to our terminal now. We just spent a 15-hour layover in London. But
how it quite well, yeah.
It was not that bad. I mean, we knocked out straight out.
Yeah, it wasn't too great.
The sleeping was like our feet were.
We were on this couch yet, and it was fucking hot as rocks.
So on our way to our gates, I'm gonna be flying business or first?
Business class. Business class.
Period!
AKA I get to sleep properly, which is all I really care about.
BA, yeah. They have a decent business class.
Yeah. So we'll do food reviews there. I'll show you the aircraft. I'll show you just a little taste of everything. And apparently it's gonna be a full flight, full of Nigerians. So that will seem to be that will be very enjoyable. They originally told me I was gonna be economy class, which would have been fine, but then they were like, it's gonna be a full flight. So I was like, I'm gonna do business class because I want to show you guys the food. I want to sleep. That's the biggest thing. I want to sleep. Okay, as I said, I've been in the airport for 15 hours And now it's like empty. Before it was bustling, hustling, tussling. Like it was booked. No extra seat to sit. Like booked. But now it's not. It's pretty empty. There's only like what 4 more flights, and 2 of them are to Nigeria. So yeah, just waiting for us to board.
So everyone speaks English?
Yes, pidgin English.
Okay.
It's Echo's first time to Nigeria, so welcome him with open arms. I'll tell you guys my trials and tribulations. Okay guys, I'm just gonna record this now because first of all, we had a flight with Turkish Airways, right? We'll get into that mess later on another date because I actually don't have. I'll fucking explode if I think about that story again. We go home, we buy our tickets to British Airways. We go to the ticket counter, check in, you know, we're trying to, everything cool. This woman says,
"Oh, Anita.
By the way, excuse my eyebrows.
Oh my God.
She's like,
Ma'am, your passport must be valid 6 months before you enter Nigeria."
I looked at the date, I was like, I mean, yeah, it's valid 6 months before. She's like,
"No, it's valid 5 months and 30 days.
and I was like,
Huh?
is that not 6 months? Because you know how getting to Nigeria takes time. It takes, you have to layover, blah, blah, blah. Technically, if I was to arrive in Nigeria that day, I would be fine. But because I was landing a day after or something, a day later, my passport, quote unquote, would have expired. And if you're Nigerian or you flew to Nigeria, this shit is literally like not, it does not matter. Like the way she was over here talking about
5 months and 30 days.
I was like, are you serious? Like, and she, you know, one of those hard ass, one that just like tight-lipped old women, like just mean for no reason. I'm like, okay, well, how about I just go to London and I'll figure it out from there. And then she's like,
Well, no, like how do I know you won't go to Nigeria?
but doesn't that just tell you, like, if I'm able to go to Nigeria just by regularly, she was the one that's like holding me back. Do you get? Telling her, like, well, no, like I'll go to London and I'll fix my flight, I'll fix my passport. She's like,
You need to buy a one-way ticket to London if you want to go to London, but I'm not gonna put you on a flight that has a connecting part to Nigeria.
and we're going back and forth. And mind you, the time for me to take this flight is decreasing, child. She's essentially trying to sell me another ticket at the counter. She's like,
Okay, you'd have to buy the ticket at the counter.
for $1,000.
Is it crack? Is that what you smoke? Do you smoke crack?
$1,000 for a one-way ticket to London? Kiss my asshole. I could go to London for $300 on a good day. It's not mathing. The math is not mathing. I bought the flight, telling myself like, okay, as soon as I like get to the gate, I'm gonna like check in on my regular like whatever, and then try to return this ticket. That's what I try to do. I get on the flight, get to London. We're in London for 12 hours. Like, guys, when I say I was even scared to leave the airport, we stay in the London airport. I'm like seriously so nervous. We checked in, got on the flight, bam, made it to Nigeria. Nigerian board didn't give a shit. They were like, yeah. But then I tried to like later be like, hey, British Airways, can you like refund me? So 5 months later they get back to me and they're like, how are you gonna take 5 months?
5 months, eh?
5 months to get back to my request just to tell me a generic answer of like, oh, sorry for the delay. We hope to serve you better next time. What? Man, I won't give my refund. Is British Airways okay? Are they okay? Can somebody check in on them? If you're gonna book British Airways, I suggest doing it directly with them, because oftentimes if you book through a third party, they'll put you through hoops. Like,
That is a story for real.
that actually was, man, tears. It was a lot. So I'll tell that story later. But
So close to your face.
the camera, look at him critiquing me. Ah. Do you want to vlog? Hey, take. You vlog.
Letting y'all know I've been on this YouTube gang thing since it began. If you guys know Nigga Higa, comment down below, you know. That's
Who's
day
that?
ones. See?
Echo says he can do the Asian squat.
No, I did not say that.
Do it. Sorry. If y'all don't know, Echo is the most inflexible person to walk this planet Earth. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm on the top. Okay. Hello, we made it. We made it to Nigeria.
Sunrise too.
He's trying to do his own vlogging thing, and I just don't get it because, like, can you have respect for my vlog? I'm vlogging, so you can't vlog while I'm vlogging.
Right. Vlogging is one of those like.
You can't see what I do with it? You see that? Okay, it's not just me. All right. So I won the contest of filling out my thing first. He's still going. Gosh, I could just turn 30 before we finish here. Wow. Are you done? Oh, he's finally done.
Mine is
How many days did that take you? It was taking you time. You saw it taking time. Let me speak on how I got to get first class for free. You used to be able to dress nice and like just go up and ask for an upgrade. Like, let's say you work with a certain company. Let's say you're a freaking flyer for this certain journey. They would just, oh, Mr. Smith, let's upgrade you, blah, blah, blah. Today, no. It's mind-boggling to me how insane it is and hard it is to get an upgrade. The seats are literally empty. Like, you can easily upgrade somebody to sit in those spots. God forbid you treat them with better service. I don't know. It's just really irritating because I had a United credit card. I have Sapphire Reserve, American Express Platinum. Like, there's so many different things that I'm a part of that you would think I would always get automatic free upgrades, but it's really not like that these days. And I think it's because airlines are just broke. They're being cheap, they're being annoying, and it's literally damn near having to give your firstborn son to get an upgrade these days. Anyways, moving on to how I ended up getting free first class. And I'm gonna start off by saying it wasn't the most legal method.
Huh?
Gosh, will I get in trouble if I say this? I'll say allegedly, like all the YouTubers. Allegedly, I said I had a back injury and couldn't sit for more than 45 minutes at a time, and I had to lay down. Allegedly, I gave medical documents proving that. Allegedly, they granted me first class. Okay, this is all alleged. I'm not saying that I actually did this. That's how one could end up getting first class for free because they do have to accommodate your medical disabilities. But in terms of legal ways, you basically have to be a star or gold member, for, no, let me break this down even further. So for example, I'm a part of United. I'm a premier member in United. And when you're a premier member, you're automatically considered for upgrades. Asterisk for domestic flights. So if I'm going from here to Kentucky, they'll upgrade me for free, whatever, no problem. I'm not gonna have to badger them. I'm not gonna have to whatever. But if I'm going on an international flight, getting upgraded for international flights is so hard. And then the most flights that you want to get upgraded because you want to lay down, you want to sleep, you want to relax, you want to eat nice food. You're going to be on the plane for 8+ hours. Essentially, the legal ways to do it is you can be a part of the gold member, which is the highest level of Star Alliance, and they can give you upgrades. I've tried it. They haven't. It's really weird, but I've also heard people who have. I think it's honestly just how nice you are and that person who checks you in. I've seen people check in, act nicely, they're like, they have a rapport with the person, they've gotten upgrades, and I'm like, and it's crazy how it's in the hands of those agents. In those situations, you really have to kiss ass. And honestly, even if you do kiss ass, sometimes they're just not gonna give it to you. But I'm gonna include on the travel agent page more details about the different ways you can legally get upgrades and the ways that you can not so legally get upgrades. For all of you adventurous people out there. Again, alleged, I don't, non-disclaimer, whatever the fuck I have to say not to go to jail. But yeah, that's allegedly what I did to get my upgrade. Okay guys, I forgot to film an outro, so here we are. 3 lashes, oh, is it down to 2? 2 lashes on this eye, full set on this side, no nails done, eyebrows hairy. So this is gonna be my overall review of British Airways. Service, 5 out of 5. Like, I felt like a princess. I think they were very attentive. Anything I needed, they were there. They were, Food, I would rate it a 4 out of 5. It wasn't perfect. Also, just to disclaimer, all the food I'm rating is in the context of airport food. In regards to all the airport food I've eaten, it would be 4 out of 5. It was okay. It was pretty good. Like, I think the breakfast was one of my more favorite meals, because that croissant, I won't lie, the croissant was sweet. It was somebody in France made that croissant. I know they did. And then the bathrooms. I have been in worse. I have seen worse in airport bathrooms, but I think the bathroom was like 3 out of 5. It was literally so lackluster. I just had such high expectations for the first class bathrooms. Overall, it was okay. I like British Airways. I would go there again. But I will say, in terms of customer service, British people are like rude, mean, have to stick up their ass. What, bitch? Like, I don't know what that's about. But it didn't transfer to the plane, so I'm glad. But yeah, that is my overall rating. I would fly them again, definitely, especially considering that they're the only ones who really have direct flights from the US to London. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, watching the first of the series. There will be plenty more. Definitely stay tuned, check those out. And comment below on some airlines that you'd like to see me review as well. Again, my goal is to do every single airline, but if there's really some that you're like, bitch, do Delta next. And again, please follow right here my travel page, my new travel page. We are coming out with a very exciting birthday edition travel unit soon for my birthday that just passed. So definitely check that out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a spectacular day. Go ahead and, is it over here? Is it over there? I'll do both just in case. Subscribe, like it, the video, and my post on Instagram. Hey, come and follow my Instagram. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and stay beautiful, stay fabulous, stay blessed until then. All right, bye.